That's right.
Yeah, null won best 5 and lost the best of 3.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, yeah.
Classic. And we're getting into it immediately.
Yeah, null's gonna be. Whoa.
Null would be white.
Null would be white. Yeah, yeah. So always blue. I mean, I'd say like stylistically, I've gotten a pretty good feel for how Sora plays in other matchups. I haven't really seen him Fox it though. Actually, I'm sure he's good at it.
I haven't either. Most of the best players in Australia, I'm pretty sure, do actually play Fox.
Yeah, I think so too.
Donby.
There's like 2 or 3 on the top 10 power ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also played Sora at that Verdugo. And the most noticeable thing to me was he was really good at DIing in Fox Ditto. Like, like for example, on like FD chain grab, he hits the SDI up on up tilt to make it like he can't chain up tilts every time, which is pretty hard to do consistently.
That's pretty surprising, actually. It's like a person who's like best in their region, that the fact that their defensive play is good. That's like very surprising, actually.
I'm getting the sense that because me and Sora, we were doing like a content piece and we were talking about this, and right now I've seen him shake his head for missing a dashback and missing a tournament winner. So I feel like he's very much thinking about the like defensive play, because that was something we talked about, being in a dominant region and developing defensive play very hard.
Right. Talked about that with like Levin and how that might be the first thing, potentially the first thing to go, you know, if he's rusty.
Yeah. But this is a very dominant start.
Yup.
Yeah, no looking amazing. No little custom too. Some of these like wave land off the platform up airs for follow-ups have been kind of interesting. No, when he's playing well, like, I mean, I foxed him plenty of times, and when he's playing well, his tech chases are amazing. Like, he's very, very good at the flow chart.
Most of the newer Foxes are all like ridiculously good at tech chasing.
Yeah, he was playing Asashi on his stream, and he was down 4 stocks to 1 in a game. And I told him if he clutched it, if he like made the comeback, that I'd give him a vote. And he just like reverse 4 stocked him in like 45 seconds, hit every single tech chase.
Wow.
And then I had to tell him that I was capping. It was unfortunate. I was too broke.
But he's evening it up. Very competitive now, all of a sudden.
It doesn't feel like there's been any changes at all, though. It's kind of just like RNG, does their stuff work? It's not so far. I'm waiting to see like an actual like hardcore like advancement or like change in someone's playstyle to counter.
Yeah. I like that pivot to wait for the roll, but he like grabbed way too early.
Yeah, that's like the worst kind of miss when you go too early and you're like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Ooh, barely spacing outside the get up attack.
Get up attack's almost always buffered there.
Yeah.
A lot of people like spam, but just if you're doing any other input, you're going to get up attack. So usually pretty good expected value just to wait it out.
Such a big window.
What a game Melee would be if you couldn't buffer get up attack.
You can't buffer hard.
What a game it would be. I hate buffered get up attack.
I know.
I've lost way too many sets to it. Make sure that you texture.
Both these guys will go for the back throw tech chase setups.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, neither of the European Foxes here do. I haven't seen them do it a single time. They like to do up smash or up throw instead.
Yep.
You don't like the back throw?
I don't like it that much. I think it's roughly the same as doing up throw in a lot of spots, and it's a DI mix-up that usually it's like if they guess right, then you're kind of screwed. You don't get anything. But it's definitely not bad. It's more of a like preference thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, yeah, the whole point of the up smash is to avoid like DI mix-ups, just ending your combo right there.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh. I like how Sora has gotten 2 tournament winners and decides, no, I'm not even going to try ledge dash.
Yeah.
It's time for get up attack.
I like that though. If you know that you're missing something,
oh my god.
What the?
Intentional. He's the type of player.
Wins off that. No joke, that messes with you so much. If you think like you won the game and then you just didn't, okay.
Yeah.
Geo's
there. Oh, you see Geo shake his head. So, one thing I noticed, Sora shook his head, I think, a solid like 5 or 6 times. That's the type of thing to me that means that either he's going to get blown up or he's going to make some adjustments and, you know, bring it back.
Yeah.
I think Sora's a pretty resilient player. I think you can definitely
I think so too, because he had a heartbreaking loss to Kadoran. You know, like, I mean, nailed bite or heartbreak. He comes down, he's like, all right, bro, I could have played better, cunt. You know, not bad, you know.
He actually, I was playing him and he was missing, he did the same side B, and he said that, like, his controller's a little worn out right now, and that so he's getting the side Bs by accident sometimes.
Yeah.
But that like he's okay with it sometimes. So I was like, okay, sure. I mean,
that explains why he like shook his head when he missed a dashback. It could just be like a controller not being better.
Yeah.
Possibly. He said it wasn't missing dashbacks. Just it's like a what's it called? He started doing his own controller mods recently. So that's his own controller, and like he said it wasn't missing dashbacks, so probably fine there.
Ooh, just barely spaced outside.
Really bad ledge play so far, though. Generally really good thing to keep track of. It's kind of, it can be kind of gimmicky, but if you notice someone's messing up off the ledge, just execution test them. It's usually super worth it.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah, he hasn't punished the tournament winners like at all.
If I see that, I'm going to stay a little closer to ledge.
Yeah, or just do a nair.
Yeah.
Nice. This is very good.
Oh, that was weird. Yeah. Oh,
that up air was done a little bit poorly. He did it like rising way too much, so it's really easy to just hold down or away and get out of it.
He also did it like drift too far away.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't matter. Cleans it up.
yeah, he picked it up with like the runoff. I love the runoff like nudge
that's
back
the
there.
Geo.
That is what I was
Wow.
known for.
That's the Geo?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the Geo?
Yeah.
Every single set, there's been games like that.
Yep.
You know, I saw on Twitter one time that if anyone ever called anything the Geo, you were getting
went for
really
it
bad.
again.
Yeah, I did in fact tweet that. I think 3 people in my chat said that I did something that's called the Geo that I've been doing since I started playing the game, and I got so mad.
Well, okay,
You gotta
so
be kidding
Maybe
me.
you don't do that one. Maybe you don't do that one.
Maybe. Oh, I think that's the fiction.
Yeah.
I got hit by that so
Yeah.
many times by Shed.
The fiction.
I
most
like
things that are the Geo he stole from me, but that one, that's actually just the Geo.
Oh, he went for the
Oh, he missed a fast fall.
And
he got a turnaround.
the side
Yeah.
spike should have been easy, but you saw what Geo went for. He tried to shine him out of the side spike
Yeah.
setup,
Yeah.
which is so committal. I love that he
good
went for
roll
that.
in.
You're kind of screwed there no matter what, so it's usually not a bad thing to throw at.
Yeah. What? Up throw forward smash.
That's custom.
Toria.
And that's a kill.
Okay.
Should be.
Just drill him down.
Drill is the. Oh, that was
Drill him down so he gets
Yeah.
underneath the stage, and then you can go down and shine him.
Yeah.
Don't give him a
Drill's
chance to tech.
so good there.
Null keeps trying to wall tech shine,
finally
but barely
pulled
missed
it
it.
Yeah.
I think the easier thing that usually works is you just wait for them to up-heat past the stage, like as soon as they get like right above
above
you.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and
then
then
they
hit
can't tech it. But they can SDI super hard on stage if they want to.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe a little less reliable, but most people don't do that.
Loki and Akko started doing it, so I just stopped trying that entirely.
Sure,
I
for
can't
sure,
get it on
yeah.
them anymore.
The drill is just like so hard to rinse and repeat over and over again, but
You
it's
don't have
definitely
to.
like,
Just getting below the stage.
Yeah, you can,
right,
you can
right,
run
right,
off on
yeah.
auto shine it.
that's true, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoshi's, it's a little different, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Don't seem recover. Okay, nice.
if he shortened there, he was dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
The jab would have covered the short 3.
Oh, good
Missed a
DI to go
dash
to the
again
top
out of
platform.
He missed a dash though out of the up throw up there.
Right.
I feel like Sora is more patient right now. And I think he should abuse
Dash
it.
again. Nice. Well done.
Australian crowd popping off for
Yep.
Sora.
You love to see
The
it.
Australians are loud.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went there once for Phantom, and they even pierced like the noise canceling headphones. Like I could hear them like they were next to me. I was like, oh my god.
Did you do a shoey? Was it you that
I
made?
did.
Nice.
I did a shoey.
Respect.
I did not think I was gonna win that tournament. They're like, because I was like super newer at the time. I was like, if I win, I'll be SBets, but I'll do a shoey. And I got sick afterwards. Some random guy's boot.
Was he wearing it?
I think he was.
Of course he was.
I think he was. I saw the video.
We don't try to understand their culture.
No, it's
not okay.
fine. It's fine. You know.
Oh, great
Wow.
patience.
Yeah.
I like seeing Geo up smash on the tech chase there to like not have to deal with up there on platform.
I don't know if I like that fair, but it looks really cool, so I'm down.
Same. I feel like Sora is starting to get a sense for how impatient Null is, or like where he crumbles a bit, and he's just playing very patient. And last game, I definitely feel like he got a lot out of just waiting for Null to mess up.
Yeah. Hanging out and Null kind of coming to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Null does kind of have a problem where if not enough happens for like 5 seconds, he'll get antsy and just feel like he has to approach, even if there's like not too much of a justification for it.
Right.
Oh my
Wow.
god, that was very confident to call that out like that.
Yeah. Oof. No,
Should be dead. Nice, perfect.
And that was the call out on him running in. Exactly.
Yeah, Sora's really good at exploiting that.
Oh, good follow up. I like that he full up there. He started to full up with a drift in to make it look like he was going to try to get out of the corner, and then he drifted back to catch Null coming in to try to punish it. That's very, very tricky drift.
Oh, unfortunate. Again, the ledge play really causing Sora
Yeah.
to suffer. Oh, same call out.
Nice. This is Waveland.
I really like that. Up smash.
Oh, double back air.
Bad DI on the second one
The
too, but
Australians losing their mind.
they are. You love to hear it.
You love to hear it.
Right there too, immediately like it looked like he made it look like that. Null could chase him out of the corner, and then immediately said no and just went double back.
Yeah, I feel like Sora
Really
is gonna
good play.
win just by, you know, making it look like he's running away and then
Yep.
putting in a wall.
Like that.
And that's happened, I think, many times. Yeah. This entire game was him just running away, putting out a wall, null runs into it, and then he takes the stock.
Yeah.
And as null, you can do one of two things. You can either hard overshoot and like go all the way to commit, or you can do the same thing where it's like you're gonna make it look like you're gonna run at them and then like wave dash back or something like, or wave dash down last second.
Yeah.
Or do like a retreating aerial instead of an approaching one, and then run in afterwards to punish it.
Right.
The thing is, I think null is good at the counter to that game plan, which is like doing a lot of undershot arrows and then approaching right after. I just think he needs to start doing it. Like,
yeah. He's not doing it right now at all.
Yeah.
But Summit Stress
I haven't seen him do it a single time.
I can definitely understand the Summit Stress, so I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot believe he didn't go to ledge there. Ledge was super open.
I do want to mention the fact that null, historically, this tournament has been very good at bringing it back with games and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is far from over.
Clean.
His punish game is super clean.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good to see that he's still hitting those and like even going for grab on the second place instead of like shine.
Yeah.
He's still like very confident with most of his tech skills.
Oh wow, what a that's up in the
Yeah, there's the Sora SDI.
Those are difficult.
Sora
That's
SDI.
0%.
Pulling out defensive habits right there. Just waiting out null. Null has to act immediately. But so it's kind of like null is doing everything on execution very well, except maybe ledge dashing, but just had defensive habits having to move immediately. And Sora is exploding it. Let's go, Sora.
Sora's like getting null in the corner a lot. Null's just like overshooting to the corner and Sora will get around that.
That was so good. That was so
sick.
good. The recognition that he's going to be late on the back air lands and shines instead.
Sora not getting the touches.
That's just, please just second place up smash. I don't want to react.
Yeah, I know.
It's like honestly uncharacteristic of null to like still hit his punishes while he's like losing neutral.
This
like,
kind of happened in the match I said that he won. That's kind of what it looked like. He still hit his punishes, and that's how he was, even though, you know, and that's how he brought it back.
Yeah, that's cool to see, because like I know he struggled with mentality stuff for a while, and like usually I'd expect him to like crumble here, but he's actually keeping it clean.
Especially on a like really high pressure like Summit.
Yeah.
I feel
that
like
was a great tomahawk. That was so unpredictable.
That was Sora's biggest strength is just feeling the game out, and I really feel like he has a read on how null wants to play, how scared null is.
However, and there's a ledge play.
Like when push comes to stuff, Sora's down to make like an educated read.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if null can combo harder.
Yep. That is the European way.
Openings for kill is the only stat that matters.
Agreed.
Oh, he went for some
heck was
crazy
that?
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of wish he got it. That would have been really sick. Like shine line grab. Sora hit all the launcher.
Oh, and he got the jump. Yeah.
Again.
No, not Terminator.
No! Oh, he
That's
went
a
for
thing.
it.
That's a thing.
That is indeed a thing.
If you up B down towards the ledge, for whatever reason, the ditto, you can shine it.
You can shine it.
I think Sora was early though.
Forward did that to me in Fox. It was like 10 years ago.
Gets
Oh
it.
my
Wow.
god.
He gets it.
That was really clean.
And the Oss is going crazy.
I just like that Sora showed a personal adaptation, which again, very, very uncharacteristic for someone from a region that is not as strong as where he's going. That's very uncharacteristic. You don't normally see that.
I feel like the entire tournament, Sora's been extremely good at recognizing other people's like set-in-stone habits and abusing them.
Yeah, he actually grabbed that, like in the Kadora set.
Yes,
He
yeah.
grabbed him so much.
Yeah. If he had a better punish
aerial
game, he
shield.
wins that set like probably 3-1
It
or
was
3-0.
every single time Kadorian falls down, the same fair, and he always there with the grab. Every single time.
I've never seen a Fox grab him more that much at like high
crazy.
level.
However, on the backside, in the set versus Sane, did the same thing, except Sane gets the dash back, and it's not as good.
Right.
I think Sora has a decent shot versus SFAT in this final Gauntlet match.
A really good showing so far, too. Comes to America
awful.
and beats Ginger and Null. That's like a good showing in Game 5 with Kadoran.
Yeah, how do you feel so
like
far?
the adaptations were there. But
Yeah, they were. Just like, especially at the start, like I did like 17 tournament winners on the left. I'm just like, stop it, man.
Oh, talking to the mic.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, just 17 tournament winners in the corner. I'm like, come on, man. No, we're both like adapting, but like, neither of us were really playing great. He came pretty hot out the gate though. Like some of his punishes were insane. He's like one of the only players that's pretty consistent at trying to cover short and two. So it's like pretty scary to play against.
Are you able to hear the Australian crowd from up there in that room?
Oh yeah.
They're going crazy for you.
They were losing their mind.
Oh god damn it.
They're all to our left.
Apparently they were singing the national anthem.
I didn't even hear that.
Joshman just lost $80 betting on G.
Yes, cunt.
I never bet on Gia.
Grow up, bro. Never bet against Aussies. Unless, honestly, a good time to bet against Aussies. Right now against SFAT.
Nah, you're winning.
You think?
I just want people to bet against me.
Just follow Spud's footsteps.
Sorry?
Does that fuel you?
Does that fuel me?
Yeah.
I think it's really funny when people lose money betting against me, because then you go downstairs, you're like, get fucked, bro. It's so much funnier.
Zach's been cracked
lose, man.
so far,
lose,
so
man.
I'll bet on Zach. I'll give somebody odds.
Okay. I'll take that.
All right,
I'll take that. What are we doing? Yeah, 2 to 1.
All right, so my $10, your 5.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. We'll shake on it.
All right, yeah.
All right. Perfect. I've got a personal stake in this then.
I've never lost money betting on Zach.
After my last bet on a melee match, I think I've learned my lesson. I'm not doing it ever again.
Never again.
The cause of a probably still very prominent copy pasta in Twitch chat.
Ah.